Drop top bands. Drop top bands. We pulled up in a drop top bands. Drop top bands. Pull up in a foreign, it's just me and all her friends. She won't make a movie, so I grabbed the camera lens. All I spend is bands, models up and friends. Shake your money, make a girl, you know you gotta twerk it. Throw a couple bands up, watch it hit the surface. We gon' make the world shake, do it with a purpose. Drop top bands, me and all her friends.
With the Panamera, you nigga can't stand us. Diamond, they be dripping, my left wrist look like Atlantis. Made it at the bottom, put that on my mama. It's a rock star party, come and pop a pill, bitch. Got some neck up in the foreign, had to hit the kill switch. All the young niggas, and you know it can't kill shit. Baby girl, stop whining, put that molly on your tongue. Never touched 100 band, how you judging up? She just wanna eat and fuck, but I cannot be caught. Getting money every day, it be my mission. Ran it up, so kept me flexing in the picture. In the picture. G-Wagon with the red gut, you can't get inside. Drop top bins, got your bitch, like oh my god. Off the gas and I'm seeing stars. But bust down, that's all the more.
Drop top bands, pull up in a foreign, it's just.
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you.
We live. What up?
What is up, Gorilla Podcast? The main gorilla here.
Who are you?
What's good?
Chef. Who are you?
What are you a chef of?
Oh, you already know. You're at my place at least once a week. Gorilla Games,
right,
bro.
Alright, so we got chef and we got who else we got here?
Sebastian.
You mean Tubbs?
AKA.
We call him middleman.
AKA.
Tugs.
Yeah. Sure. You can call me whatever you want to call me. I'm that guy.
Alright, guys. Well, let's
So,
start
how's
after...
your weekend?
What?
What?
You can call me Guy. You could refer to me as Hey Guy.
All right, let's go on the 4-minute or the 5-minute rant about Zuby. Go ahead, chef. So Zuby.
Who's Zuby?
Zubaka.
No, I thought we were gonna.
Who the fuck is that?
Let me start over. 'Cause
What?
I thought we were gonna talk about the Terminator.
We are. I thought you're the one that's like, can we talk about the African American community? And then now you're like, can we talk about the Terminator?
Well,
what's your thoughts on the kids in Africa?
Well, the African American community is heavily impacted every day by society.
How?
Especially by the liberal media.
How?
Well, they constantly provoke this whole racism thing just to get their little votes. And
white people are racist.
Racism is a lie.
No. People, no.
Does not
How so?
Racism does not exist.
That's.
I've been to your house many times.
That's not true.
And I ain't gonna lie, I've seen in your closet a Ku Klux Klan outfit, a robe. Explain that.
Yeah, explain how racism isn't real.
Racism just does not exist.
I also believe you're in the Illuminati.
All right, guys, I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Yeah.
Chef's real identity. Chef's real identity. Sure.
Who?
Oh, come on.
Who?
Oh, dude, that was like...
You cut out.
Cut out?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
What did you say?
Damn, my brain... Honestly, there's no point in saying it if you didn't hear it the first
All
time.
right, so back to the main subject of today. So you know how you go to the airport
I,
at
I'm gonna
LAX?
be completely honest. My brain is just feels like liquid right now,
Why?
and
What happened, chef?
well, Chef was eating a lot of brown crystals last night.
Brown DMT.
DMT?
Uh,
Brown
well, I
crystals.
was exposing myself to some MDMA last night
So acid.
from about 5 p.m. till 4 a.m.
Hmm.
Now acid isn't real.
Nah, I mean acid. Honestly, acid is great. Bad trip on
But
acid.
it's
So would you say you're a strong supporter of drugs?
No.
So you aren't smoking weed right now?
I think weed should be illegal.
oh,
And you didn't do a bunch of Molly last night?
I think those things should be illegal.
so confused.
Well,
All right, chef. Here's another question for you. What do you think about?
Gorilla, you know why I would
No,
want weed
but what do
illegal.
you think? Okay, here's a real question. What do you think about the police?
About what?
Oh,
The police force.
Police force?
Yes.
I love and respect
it's a
them.
good
Blue lives
question.
matter.
So confused. I'm so confused.
All right, Ice. What do you think about the police?
The police. I
Yeah.
think it goes the same with every single buddy. I think they're good and bad.
What do you think about officers mistakenly shooting African Americans?
Well, they
I
mistakenly
think
shoot people all the time.
yeah, I think mistakes happen. I think shit happens.
So at the point of where they could pull a taser instead of a gun, which do you feel is okay?
I suggest sleeping darts. To be honest,
How
I
does
suggest sleeping darts.
how does that
More
work?
effective. Dude, like instantly instead of death, you just can't move and you pass out. Sleeping dart.
Hmm.
You ever seen Dexter?
So back
Use
onto
your brain.
to a good subject here that we've been talking about a couple
But
weeks.
police officers, honestly, you got to really think about it in depth, though.
Yeah.
A lot of those accidental shootings happen when they pull over the suspect, and the most like officer deaths to happen in this country are when they pull over someone. So obviously they're gonna be on fucking edge. A lot of those guys have families, failing marriages, all types of things going on. So think about yourself in their
Yeah.
position. Plus a lot of police forces are actually like they don't have enough hands on deck anyway, so those guys are already working tons of overtime. You got to factor in a lot of things. But I mean, there are occasionally like the bad eggs, you know what I mean, like the convicted ones. But
Well, here's my point. I get tickets for parking on Thanksgiving morning and Christmas morning. And I think they're worried about the wrong stuff. Giving me tickets for parking
you should be
instead of
happy to
attack.
live in. You should be happy to live in a city where you're getting a ticket for parking. That means nothing's going on.
Yeah, bro. In Egypt, they fucking would cut your hand off.
What the fuck,
For parking.
Yeah. All right. Either way, back to a
bro?
subject we've been talking about
Egyptians are so chill.
for a couple podcasts that I know you're gonna like, Ice. Donald Trump. He's a president,
Mm.
I love Donald Trump.
and
Um,
something really big associated with him right now is the wall. Build the wall,
mm,
make
yeah.
make America
Hell
great
yeah,
again.
build that shit.
Now,
Yeah.
okay, what are your reasonings, Ice? Let's go for you first on why the wall should
The
be built.
reasoning?
Yeah, why do you feel the wall should be there?
Well, we're in Huntington and there's been cases quite recently of people being attempted to be kidnapped and brought into sex slavery. And if you know anything about Mexico, that's where El Chapo and all the other stuff comes from. So there's actually a lot going on, and there's a lot of sections that aren't guarded. So that's why he's thinking he needs to completely build a whole entire barrier because of the openings.
Chef, go ahead.
It's a campaign promise, first of all. He's just keeping
True that. Yeah, that's
in history.
Yeah.
Goes into their term with campaign promises. You got to really, really give this guy a pat on the back because he has definitely kept a lot of his promises. And with 2020 looming, like he wants to get this ball rolling. But not only for that, you also got to like take into account the angel families, the angel moms, those poor lives taken in this country in the first place.
Okay.
To
I think of it kind of like
no. And on top of that, too, to get on a deeper side of it, people that are uneducated, skills, just can't properly integrate into our culture. Why do you think they get angry?
Right back to what I was saying before you interrupted me. I think of it.
Sorry, I get passionate about that. I get passionate about that.
I get it.
Passionate right there. Sorry.
I think of it. Okay, you know how the Great Wall of China was built to keep out the Mongolians?
Yes.
Yeah, but
I think of it like that. Okay, we need something. Part of, like, you know, the 8th wonder, 9th, whatever fucking wonders of the world. You know what I fucking mean? We need something that people will come and be like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want a fucking stone wall. I want a fucking titanium, steel, chrome wall. I want the fucking
I feel you. No, I feel you on that.
Like, if we're gonna do a wall, we better do that fucking wall right.
No, we need like watchtowers on it.
Oh, that of course there's gonna be watchtowers, and I hope they have the best snipers in the world there.
Honestly, at that point, if you're already building a structure like that, you wouldn't even need that.
You know, yeah, you're right. They should just have, like, you know, like
that. Just that
guns.
Statement alone, right there. That would honestly narrow like all the drug traffic down to just like points.
They should have automated guns all over it.
No. Like, let's realistically talk about this. Like, what do you personally think would be realistic? No, seriously, what would you think would be a good wall design, legitimately, and like think about within budget?
Something very big. Obviously, it has to be like impossible for a man.
At least 30 feet. At least 30 feet.
Way bigger.
Fair minimum.
I'm thinking like 60. I want something. That even when we go up to it, we'll be like, "What the fuck?" type of thing.
I definitely I like the concrete ones first.
I don't know, man.
You know, you know what I think would be cool?
I want some metal shit. I don't know why. I want something. I mean, unless you know what they would be cool is if they would like do the concrete.
Well, just think about it this way:
and
like
then they would have
concrete,
like,
it would be all shitty and spray painted on their side and all pretty on ours.
No, actually, I wanted people to like on our side to like do like murals and stuff, and like good artists or something.
Yeah, that would be pretty badass.
And then there'll probably be a lot of graffiti and shit on the other side, but you know that'd be kind of cool too.
I wish we could stick like landmines at least like 20 feet out on the border. You know what I mean? Just a fuck ton of them.
I was thinking a moat. Would be pretty.
Landmines are just way more cost efficient.
Just a bunch of water.
A moat with sharks.
So nobody could, with sharks, dude, in piranhas. Yeah, dude, I think a moat's pretty cool. Then they have a bridge at the border.
So what do you think we should do right now, though, with all the illegal aliens we currently have in our country?
Give them citizenship and call it a day.
Yep.
Oh.
Yes, but I mean, you might say that, yes, but then we do that, and then anyone else new coming in is an actual illegal alien. You know what I mean? At that point.
I think we just need some form of vetting process, though, because that's where you go wrong. You need a vetting and screening process.
Yeah, where people
Real
can't sign up and go through this thing.
real
Yeah.
traction and everything, like fingerprinting, all that stuff. Because like that's the thing that happened with Europe. This whole fucking influx of just refugees and properly, and now look what you got going on over there.
Yeah.
Same thing, the culture trying to that can't properly integrate or refuses to. It's an invasion, essentially.
But I feel like they should do some type of like test or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna be able to pass a simple fucking test in English. You know, they unless they know actual English or at least somewhat of English.
Dude, but a lot of them don't.
Well, that's the thing too. A lot of them don't. That's why a lot of them don't have license. That's why a lot of them don't have insurance, and that's why when they hit you, you're screwed.
Think about other people that come to our country, though.
Yeah, to this country.
You know, actually learn, actually put the work in, and
there's actually a lot of
properly
people
adapt to our culture.
You know,
Alright, so-
truthfully, I'm not even pro-American.
What the fuck?
America sucks.
You're white.
No. What countries have you been to?
You're white.
I've been all around the world. I've been to Costa Rica. I've been to
You're white.
Australia. I've been to
No,
I've been to New
You're
Mexico. I've been all
Did you just
around
say
the
New
world.
Mexico?
New Mexico, yeah. I'm going to Mexico in a few months. I've been a lot
No,
of
you
places.
said New Mexico. You said New Mexico. No, but I've been to like the Dominican Republic, Nicaragua, El Salvador,
Nigger. What?
Spain.
Nigga, what?
Well, my main point is America's not as good as everyone thinks it is. It's like
No,
it's really
amazing
just
compared to
it's
where
an
everywhere
image.
else is.
Everything's overpriced. Everybody's a dick.
No,
Traffic
America's way better.
sucks.
Would you really want to live in like a socialist Europe, basically? God,
No,
such weak people.
Not saying I want to live there either. I'm just saying America's not as great as everyone thinks it is. Maybe it was.
America is
I
the
think
best
it
place to
was,
live.
but not
I hope you
today.
get deported.
Dude,
Best
China's
place in the
fucking
world to live.
richer than America. America's in
I
like
hope someone's watching
I
right
don't
now
know
and
how
just
much
comes
debt
for
right
your
now.
ass. I hope the
Would
guy
you
that
really
stole.
want-
You know what? I
China's-
hope the guy that stole
China's
your
doing-
laptop knew
China's
this
doing
about you.
better.
The
What?
guy that stole your laptop. I'm glad.
Yeah. Thanks, dude.
He did America a true favor.
Dude, okay, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Oh crap. Can you hear me? Yeah. Let me tell you something America did to its own people. It opened a city and let a bunch of people live there. Okay, and they freaking had everyone just work. And they didn't tell them like what they were doing. They just worked in a factory. Okay. And it comes like a couple months later, they were actually working, making the bomb to bomb Hiroshima. And they didn't know that. Nobody knew about it. And they figured it out later that everyone there in that city working at all their jobs was actually making a nuclear bomb and were a part of killing hundreds of thousands of people. And that's not the first time America's lied to people. Like, America is dirty. America's dirty. They'll do what they have to do to get it done. They don't care.
What do you think
That's
about the
my point.
Russians?
I don't know why we bring up like very, very past issues, though. You got to really think. That's just a completely different time.
Dude, not really. There's a nuclear waste thing that they just covered in cement with the city. I could send a video where these kids sing every morning this day.
Oh yeah, and then
singing
the
about
chemicals
there's
are
a
rising and
nuclear
like coming
waste
towards
chemical
us.
thing there.
Yeah, I read about that.
These kids sing every day. It's the most sad thing you'll ever see. And we did that. America did that. And we don't do a damn thing about it.
God, with all this fucking.
America's done the worst thing to the entire globe. Look at the history of America.
Hey, how about
We
that?
brought
How
the
about
black
that
people
place
here
in
because
Michigan
we went
without
there.
water?
Took them from Africa, turned them into slaves. We took and killed all the Indians.
Here, I'm gonna
took
use
their
some
land.
charts right now.
We give them some casinos. Everything America did, I'm just saying.
But how about the no water in Michigan?
The what?
There's no water in Michigan, and America hasn't done shit to go help them.
I haven't
Here,
heard
buddy.
that. Oh, well, I don't know if they caused that.
Here, back to the slave trade thing. America did not do shit. Please look at this chart.
Okay, we're getting off this subject. We're done here.
Wait, no. Please just look
No,
at the chart.
no, we're
Look
done.
at the chart.
We are done. Okay,
Look at
next subject.
whatever.
Takashi 69.
All I'm saying.
Takashi 69.
Yeah, he's gonna be out soon. He's gonna be
out
fucking some
soon.
13-year-old girls.
He's gonna be out. He's getting dropped of all charges. He ratted on the Treyway Bloods. What are your thoughts on that, Chef?
Treyway was gonna kill him.
They still... Go ahead, Chef.
Honestly, though, in the situation that he's stuck in, like there was no other way out. Plus, like that little bitch ass, like you would turn on him so quick. He'd be in the pen for like a year, then done. I like honestly, if I was in prison, I'd rape him for the hell of it. I just looking at that little bitch that has 6'9" tattooed all over his body. That's just asking for it. You got to just prove your dominance on a little faggot like that.
Do you think the 6 months he was in there, he's been raped already, or what do you think has happened? You think anything has happened to him?
Where is he currently being held?
Some federal prison.
Here, let's look it up. Well, I'm gonna go on Google. Let's see.
All right, well you do that. Ice. What are your thoughts on him getting out, him ratting?
Dude, Treyway turned on him. I think
he also fucked
after
his baby mama.
The second that Treyway betrayed him
and fucked his baby mama,
he had no bond, dude. I would have done the same thing. It's every man for himself, and I'm actually gonna go and F them over. And how am I gonna get Treyway if he's not in jail and I'm in jail for all the shit he did?
It looks like we lost Chef, but
Oh, I mean, well, I got to dip soon too.
I lived good already, so he's back. Wow.
Like I got.
Wow, that was long.
Might be.
All right. So yeah, 6ix9ine. My thoughts on it. Let him out. His music's banging. Let him be in somewhere.
That guy.
He should be on his own island. They should just give him an island.
He has no career.
All he does is just
his career is
just
dead.
make music. That's what I'm saying.
I just don't understand how our society makes like these fucking retards famous. Like Blueface,
his career's gone.
Hey, bust down, Tatiana.
Honestly, though, I'm not gonna lie. Last night at that rave, one artist did the bust down Tatiana, and I did the dance to it, and honestly, it was pretty lit.
Alright, man. Well, my phone's about to die, so.
All right, legalize Xanax 2019.
The
fuck?
Wait. Let's just wait till your phone dies. Let's get this last one in here. So Arnold Schwarzenegger is gonna be in Terminator 6. He's the original Terminator. He's also was the Governator. What are your thoughts on that, Ice?
I think that shit's old, bro.
Do you not like the movies?
Nah, let him stay the governor.
He's not the governor.
I just think.
He's not the governor anymore.
I adore Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's an Austrian immigrant, came here legally. Actor, governor. Right there.
All right, guys. This has been a good podcast. I'm out. Peace.
I don't get what's so funny.
You.
I mean.
All right, we got one more today. Let's talk about one more thing. Let's see. So more homeless people die in Los Angeles than they do in New York because of the cold. What do you
more homeless people die what?
More homeless people die in LA because of the cold instead of New York.
Because of the cold?
Yeah.
Just like going back to that subject, we really just need to make like some form of for them where there's work and food and like get back into normal society because most homeless people have mental disorders.
So prison.
No. It's more of like to help you get back on your feet program. You're allowed to leave, but like, you know, there's work, there's food.
Slavery?
It's just
like slavery.
No. Like, you're getting paid and shit. You're making money. It's just you sign up for the program instead of like getting food stamps or some sort of benefit.
What type of
it's
jobs
more of
are
like
you saying?
Honestly, we could come up with some. There's plenty of jobs out there. Like, we could even, like, for example, going back to the talk earlier of like illegal immigration, we could bring them to some farms and do some of those unwanted jobs, like picking fruit and stuff like that, and paid fair wages. And that way, too, it'd go back to like the whole talk about everything. You ever hear that saying from the left, or was it from the right? I don't know. About probably both sides. Larger companies are to blame for that, but I mean, it is cheap labor, you know? But I think a little rise in price of fruits and veggies wouldn't be too bad.
What's your thoughts?
What's
your thoughts on?
Well, just think about our American people. Like, we should be watching out for only our people.
What do you think about Getter?
Getter?
Yeah.
Last night, honestly.
Is he your daddy?
He's still dad, but like literally, like every other set was better.
Damn. So who's your new dad then?
You.
Where's this Bobby Whip guy that he's a famous RuneScape player or something you said?
What is up, guys? SoundCloud/Bobby Whip. Hit me
Who the
up.
fuck is Bobby Whip?
Whip, dude, I'm gonna show you this shit. I'll give you the intro video to who Bobby.
I want this guy on my podcast, whoever he is.
No, you're gonna play this shit. You're gonna play this shit out loud, dog.
What?
I got you.
This intro song?
Here's the intro, bro. I have this shit on my. You gotta watch this and play this on the podcast. We'll give the credit to this fucking rap star.
Who is this guy? Wait.
And then I'll give you his actual YouTube page.
Friend.
Dog, watch it.
That's that one guy. That's that one guy that I came to your house and he was there.
Watch it, bro.
I'll play this when we end. I'll end it. All right, yeah, I'm gonna end it. So, yeah, podcast number 3, Gorilla Boys. Thanks for watching. I'm done with this shit. I'm Ray Boss, and I'm with.
Fuck you,
Chef. Hopefully, you'll be back next week, homie. I'm playing it right now.
Alright, dude, I'm gonna
shit, stop ruining it.
Alright, dude, I'm gonna bust this rap for you, pull you down. It's called Moff Be Wiz, but it's pronounced Mobby Will. Mobby Will. I turn crumble into shadow like a motherfucking wizard. I be smoking on these boys, my breeze soaring like a blizzard. I'm a real nigga, don't wanna catch my temple, racket shit, and I send you out the king. Mommy weird, bitches screaming out my name, bitch, call me J-Rock, dirty blood in my veins. Smoke so much weed, I be soaring like a plane. So much lean, I falling over like a train. Bitches hit me up, come through with a flame, and they let me fuck, cause my weed's so insane. Big Lemonade OG, that's a new matter rate. I forgot a whole week, and I smoke 12 to the fate. And bitch, my 15s, they still fucking blaze. And one day I'm at 21, this shit gonna be insane. My bullet's gonna be 45, my clip gonna be 30. Niggas say he use hands, bitch, we fight dirty,